Hey, fellow musician and musicianettes. Today I'm gonna do something a little different, and I'm just gonna take you on a tour of my rig that I use both live and in the studio. Um, I'm currently in my studio. I've been recording a little EP that I hope to get out for too long. I got one song recorded so far, and I'm gonna do 4 songs on it. So it's gonna be pretty cool. It's kind of a secret project I'm working on. Um, I'll start with my guitars. First one here is just it's my number one Fender Stratocaster. That's really a Squire, but don't tell anybody. Um, I've upgraded though with some Seymour Duncans in it, uh, and changed it from all single coils to excuse me, HSS setup. Um, and I wired the bottom tone control here to control the bridge pickup. So sounds great. I got it for like $30 at a garage sale one time. So it's for that price. I mean, come on. And then it's my number one guitar. It's been my favorite since day one. And I have done so many things to it. It's got so many battle scars on the headstock here. I mean, I played this thing at so many shows over the last 4 years, and it really has seen better days. But it's a favorite guitar. I'll never get rid of it, even though it's not the highest end. The next guitar is a Fender Strat. That's completely all standard and all stock, but I tried Relic it, and I didn't realize it had red paint under it, so I call it the zombie guitar because it looks like blood, whatever. My friends call it the zombie guitar. In fact, I had people come up to me after a show one time, the first show I ever played it in, and they were like, "What's that cool guitar you're playing? It looks like a zombie took a bite out of it." I'm like, "Well, sure, didn't really intend for that, but whatever." And I'm not picky. I got it for cheap, and I got it just for a project like that, just to see what I can do. So, and I keep that one in standard tuning or drop D most of the time. My number one's in um half step down or drop C sharp most of the time. And both those guitars have 9 through 42 on them, I want to say. The Ernie Ball hybrid slinkies. I play Ernie Balls a lot. Um, and then this is my last guitar that I use. And it has 10 to 52s on it. The Ernie Ball heavy bottom set. And that's because I use it in either drops or C sharp standard or drop B, so it's really low tuning. I use it for the heavier stuff. It's just a Laguna LE 122 beginner model guitar, but it's pretty cool, and actually I got it for a great price, and it plays great. It plays really good actually, and I just need to upgrade the pickup someday. I'm probably gonna put Seymours in them because I'm a Seymour fan. Um, Nothing too special, completely stock. Plays great, and I love it. So that is my guitars. Pedal board here. First things first, I use Planet Waves cables all the way throughout the board and into and out of the board. First pedal here is just a Dunlop Crybaby Wah. And then I have a TU300 Behringer tuner. So I'm not picky about tuners, so that gets the job done for me. And then I have for kind of my gain boost and crunch, I use a little bit of a Electro Harmonics Soul Food. And that just kind of boosts the signal, gives it a bit of a more gain, a little tiny bit of gain, and a lot of crunch. It's kind of it gives it a boost in the high end too, so that's kind of nice for like really low tuning. It brings out the high end in it, and then that goes into well, it's really a GT overdrive by MXR. It's just back when they called it the classic overdrive, and this is like the Guitar Center run, I guess, or something like that. And that's just my main dirt tone. And it's got a dip switch in it that many people don't know about. To switch in between the Zakk Wylde circuit and the classic overdrive circuit. So I brought that dip switch to the top here, so I could put it in the Zakk Wylde mode or the regular mode. And my opinion is that the Zakk Wylde mode is more of a mid-scooped, less gain kind of sound, and the regular mode is just more bass and a lot more gain kind of sound. So I keep it in standard mode because it's my main drive pedal. And then after all the dirt's done, it goes into a just a decimator, ISP. Nothing wrong with it, just a noise suppressor that stays on all the time. And then if I need chorus, I have a Behringer UC200 Ultra Chorus, just to get that shimmery sound. And then after that, if I need delay, which I hardly ever use, I have a Behringer multi-effects that I've had forever, and I put it on delay setting and just hit the delay, and it actually has a pretty good delay sound on it, so there we go. And then if I'm writing and I like a cool riff and I want to solo over it or write something over it, I got a just a little TC Electronic Ditto looper, so I can get that job done. And it's all powered by just a regular one-spot power supply. No big deal there. And then my head is an orange micro tear. A lot of people give this amp not enough credit, and they call it a backup amp. But shoot me if you want. But I call it my main head because it's all I have, really, all I can afford. But hey, there's nothing wrong with it. It sounds great. It actually has a lot of power in this little thing, and for the price, it's actually really reasonably priced. So that was pretty awesome. It's just one channel, 3 controls. There's my tone if you really want it. It's kind of crunchy, but not too crunchy. It's mostly clean, as clean as you can get the amp. And then that just runs into a just a crate 4x4 cabinet. Like crate logos, I just took it off. And it may be a cheap setup, but it sounds great to my ears, so I'm happy with it. I just currently have it mic'd up with an SM57. So that is my little rig. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Like and share and all that good stuff on this one. See you guys next time. Have a good day.